What's going on, guys? Your boy Maze, we're back with another video, and in today's video, guys, I wanted to show you guys the team that I am using right now on my chaos battle to actually push in the ranks and get the 100 gem ranking so that we can get all the rewards from the actual event. So let's hop into the video. Before we actually hop into the video, make sure to subscribe to your boy Amazing. We are on the road to the 40,000 subscribers. If you guys haven't hit that subscribe button already, man, definitely make sure to. And with that out of the way, let's hop in and let's do some PvP matches with this team, and we'll kind of talk about my win rate and how I actually am and the ranking as well. So as you guys can see, rocking Red Brunhild, LR Escanor, Rudius, and then Awaken Eastern backline. And the reason why we're running this comp here is because we want to deal with the Demon King teams very easily, and Rudius and Escanor can easily do that. And then also with the tier teams as well, we actually have a, a 5 out of 6 chances of winning. Pretty much there's a 1 in 6 chance of a tier team winning if they get double AoE. But other than that, I pretty much beat most tier teams as well. And so yeah, I mean, this team for me at the very least, as you guys can see, gets me at 80.88% out of a total of 68 matches total since I've started the actual chaos battle. And if we actually go to the ranking here, guys, and we go to the chaos battle and see where I actually am ranked, I think at this very moment, I think I'm ranked 68, I think it was. Yep. So you guys can see I'm ranked 68 right now in the top 100. So yeah, I've been having fun. I will say this team is definitely really good right now. You definitely can run, if you guys are trying to run like a variant of it, Mono is another character you can run as well. But for me personally, when I'm using Mono, especially if the enemy gets to get block affected, it doesn't actually apply the crit resistance, crit defense debuff, whereas Brunhild just like reapplies it no matter what. So I decided I'll just run Brunhild instead, and she's also attack lowering too, so it's kind of like a double win. But yeah, man, this is pretty much the setup. I'm running HP food as well, just so I'm able to out-CC the tier teams most of the time. And a lot of the Demon King teams are not going to be past 210 CC. Definitely not. So yeah, man, if you guys enjoyed the video, obviously definitely make sure to like and subscribe. With that out of the way, let's test out the team. We'll do a few matches as well. Alright, guys, we are hopping into the first match of the video. We got a tier team, so the only way pretty much tier wins is if he has double AoE. That's pretty much what I've seen has been the setup, is if he gets double AoE, he can actually win the match, but other than that, he doesn't. Oh, this is actually a bot as well. So what I do is I bait out the evade food, so if I was to bait it out, we do that. We do the infect, and we do the AoE with Brunhild, and what's going to happen is that once we do all these cards right here, the tier is going to go for the AoE, the Freya is going to go for AoE, and then tier, if he doesn't top deck another one, he goes for a single target, and because of that, it's not going to be enough damage to actually take out everybody on the team. So we actually have either Rudius or Escanor live, depending on who the enemy attacks here. So yeah, regardless of who lives, right, we have Escanor cards and we have Rudius cards as well, so no matter what, it's always going to be a situation where we can kill that Ragnarok Diana and everything. So yeah, and then once we kill the Ragnarok Diana, it's pretty much GG from there. So yeah, Escanor dies. That's fine. We still have Rudius, right? So even if Escanor dies, it's not the end of the world, and we still have a chance of winning the match. And then single target onto the Brunhild just to remove the debuff, or yeah, just to remove the debuff. Not going to be anything too crazy. So what we do is if we top deck here, we'll just do the AoE right here. So we'll do this right here. We'll do a single target right there onto the DN, and then we rank 2 single target the tier, and that's going to be pretty much a guaranteed kill from that range, right? Especially with the defense related lower right there on the DN, we're gonna get the kill, and then since they lose the damage cap, Rudius can just go, you know, bop, just like that. And then when it's just Freya alone, Freya doesn't do too much damage alone, so yeah, you pretty much win the match. So no matter who dies, unless the enemy gets the double AoE, guys, that's the only time a tier can actually win against me, or if they're going first. So I think this team is really good to combat tiers, and it's also really good to combat the Demon King teams. So you have 2 teams that you can pretty much almost guaranteed win against, which I think is really good. Yeah, Freya goes for the double single target, almost actually kills my Easton right there, which is pretty crazy. But yeah, not actually gonna get the kill right there. So what we'll do is we'll do this. This is the flood card as well. So we won't have to use that though. We're actually gonna do this and then single target the Freya. So that's gonna make sure that we kill. And then like Ram is kind of just there, so she's not really gonna need you know, too much damage to actually kill her. So we'll just make sure we kill the Freya real quick, and then yeah, the Ram is just kind of just chilling there. So yeah, very easy ways to go about the tier teams though, guys. But it's only if they get that double AoE that they kill me, right? If they don't get the double AoE, then they pretty much lose, and they have to top deck that turn 1. So they don't get that top deck turn 1, then it's an automatic GG. So I think that's why I think this team is like a really good option against these types of teams. I want to show you guys what it does against Demon King too. So hopefully we get a Demon King match this video, but yeah, that's a pretty good match right there. Easy W. And yeah, we'll move into the next match here and we'll see what we're able to do, man. Alright guys, we are hopping into the next match of the video. We got a Ghislaine, Roxy, and Tyr. This is a team that I actually do a little bit bad against, actually, because of the fact that Ghislaine is targeting the, or force targeting the Escanor, right? So that does become a problem. But I still am able to deal with these teams just by doing the exact same setup turn 1. And then what we're going to do is, if Escanor does die, we have Rudius here to do the extra damage that we need, right? So we're going to do AoE right there with Rudius. It is going to break and apply the infect, which is really, really good. We go for the AoE with the Brunhild right there, and it's going to do a good chunk of damage right there. And since he doesn't have like damage cap or anything like that, we actually don't have to worry. And Brunhild getting block affected is going to get the debuff replaced by the Tyr debuff as well. So yeah, from here we can pretty much kill either the Ghislaine or we can kill the Roxy right there. So what we'll do, yep, so Escanor is going to tank that. Does he tank the follow-up attack? That's a rank 2, so I don't know if I tank that. Yeah, Escanor is going to die from that. That's fine, though. That's fine, right? Because we still have Rudius then to actually get the kill. So what we'll do is, since Ghislaine actually did kill the Escanor right there, I'm actually going to go for the kill on the Tyr, just because I feel like he's probably the biggest threat right now. We're going to do the AoE right there. We're going to do the single target onto the Tyr. And then we're going to do a single target follow-up onto the Roxy as well. See if we can actually get the kill right there. So let's do that. The infect's going to land. That's really good. Breaks the shield so the Roxy doesn't get the attack related up. We do the single target onto the Tyr. That's going to kill. And now with type advantage, do we kill the Roxy right here with 1 magic orb? Close, close, close. We almost did. We almost did. So if we actually got it there, that would have been really nice. But we do take away the gauge from the enemy. We gain some basic stats as well. We only have 1 single target here with Rudius. But I think because the Roxy is super low on HP right there, we could just go for the kill. But I think from this range, we should be good. And because Ghislaine's not targeting anybody or like locking them into targeting her, then we're pretty much good to just target the Roxy and we can take her out. So Roxy just going to go do her thing. Icicle Break. And then we actually do take her out right here. So yeah, I mean, not too bad. This is obviously a match that, like, it's kind of the exact same scenario as with, like, the Tyr team. Is like, okay, you kill Escanor, you have Rudius still, right? So you still have, like, a threat that is available, which I think is really nice. So right here, we do the double single target. That's going to kill the Roxy right there. And now we follow up single target with the Easton. Pop. And then we Rudius single target, and goodbye Ghislaine. Pop. Just like that. So yeah, pretty easy, man. There we go. And now we have the Rudius ultimate, and we can take him out. And then 1 in a 6 Rudius, by the way. I do have his outfits and everything like that. So I knew Rudius eventually would have this, like, value, you know, being, like, on, like, a human team like this, where he can actually strive. This is, like, the mode that he actually does really, really well in. So I'm very glad. Yeah. Drop the ultimate right there, Rudius. He has 2 magic orbs off base. And oh, we actually don't kill with the initial hit. The second hit we'll have to kill from Brunhild, so that's fine though. We do get the kill right there, and we can move into the next match. So yeah, guys, let's hop in and let's see what this team's able to do. Alright guys, we are hopping into the next match of the video. Here we got a Ragnarok DN Tyr team. We are going to LCC, so let's see what we're able to do this time. Okay, so what we'll do is the exact same setup I normally go for anyway. We bait out the evade food. Right, we bait up the evade food, go for the AoE Rudius, AoE on Brunhild. And that's going to do like a good chunk of damage. Obviously baiting out the evade food right there. We go for the AoE. There we go. And look at the crit on the Ragnarok DN, by the way. Look at the damage on the Ragnarok DN. If we're putting Ragnarok DN that low, and then obviously Tyr losing the taunt this turn, we single target the DN, double single target the Tyr, and he's dead. So even if, like, let's say this turn, right? He's running Brunhild Tyr though. This is not the Freya variant. So he could actually kill my Escanor and maybe my Rudius too. But it really depends on how much damage he's gonna deal here. But yeah, no, so let's say he does kill both what's it called, Escanor and Rudius as well. We might be in a situation where we could actually live, right? So he's gonna go for the AoE right there with Brunhild, and that's gonna block affect her. And then because he did that, I don't know if we tank this. Do we tank? Let's see. Yeah, Rudius tanks, so that's still a win for us. Actually, because we do get the merge right there. We're not infected or anything like that, whereas he is gonna lose both his DN and his Tyr this turn. So we're gonna do, well, we'll see here. Is this the flood card or is this the AoE gauge reduction? This is the AoE gauge deplete, so we're not gonna do that. We're gonna do single target Brunhild, single target Brunhild, and then follow up single target Rudius, just to make sure that we kill that DN so that they lose the damage cap. So there we go. And then follow up single target onto the tier. That's fine too. You know, now that he lost the damage cap, it's a little bit easier to kill him. We do the single target right there, and we should lifesteal a good amount right here with Rudius. 120k, and then we lifesteal 32k, not too bad. Brunhild's still a threat though, you know, bearing in mind Brunhild's definitely still a threat. We do have increased basic stats though because of that. And obviously Brunhild's not getting buffed by the Ram backline, so we still have a chance here. Let's see though, let's see, right? Brunhild still can hit really hard, so this definitely becomes a threat. I think she is probably a better slot actually than the what's it called? I was gonna say then the, oh, that's a rank 2 AoE. We tanked that though. Better slot than Freya actually, just for like a situation like this. I think that definitely becomes the situation that this character might be better. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this right here. We're gonna do the flood single target, and then I'm gonna do Rudius single target. If we kill the Ram, he's gonna lose the gauge, right? So we just gotta get some crits right there. There we go. And then once we kill the Ram, it's just gonna be Brunhild alone, and he won't have an ultimate either, right? Because we're gonna take out the Ram right there, bop, and then he loses the gauge anyway. So yeah, I mean, this is you know, this is how it goes, man. This is how it goes against the tier teams. Most of the time I think I win against a lot of them, right? You know, just by gaining like the basic stats every time we're getting kills. Like even if I lose the Escanor, like the rest of the team can kind of do the job, right? So we do like Brunhild ultimate here. We'll do like, you know, single target Brunhild, or even like AoE, and then follow up Rudius single target, right? So yeah, and then that's obviously not gonna kill. And then right here we can just go for the kill, right? So let's see. Yeah, or he's just gonna forfeit the match. So yeah, but that's another match right there though, guys. I want to get a Demon King before I wrap up the video, so let's try and go for a Demon King match. I'll probably just skip till we get one, but I want to show you guys what happens when we do face Demon Kings as well. So let's hop into the match. We'll see what we're able to do. Another Ragnarok team, guys. We're hopping in. I've literally been, bro, I've been going through all these matches so far, bro. I have yet to find a single Demon King, bro. I want to show you guys how I deal with the Demon Kings though, man. Like it's really like it's really not too crazy to deal with them, and that's why I kind of want to find a match with them. But I'm finding only tier teams right now, right? So yeah, man. All right, let's do the AoE right here. We do that, and that's gonna do a ton of damage right there on the Ragnarok DN. Less than 50% right there for sure. And once we kill the Ragnarok DN, then we can really deal with the rest of the team right there. And since she's infected, it's not gonna be too hard to actually take her out. Now the question is though, do we lose to tier if he has double AoE? If he has double AoE tier, we actually do lose, because he will do too much damage here. Let's see though. Okay, only one AoE it looks like with tier, because he didn't follow up. So AoE. Goes for the AoE with the Freya. So now unless he has double AoE maybe? Double AoE. We do tank though, so that's a misplay on his part for sure, because now we have everybody alive now too. And so now we can actually do this. We can do this, and I'm gonna make sure that this kills the tier right there. Bro, what are they doing outside my place, y'all? This is what happens every time I start to record, bro. We have so much shit going on. I have something going on in the background, and I'm literally in the midst of recording. But yeah, we do take out the tier. It's pretty much GG at this point, though, because we do have everybody set up, and the Freya is block affected with low HP too, so no flood damage for her. And yeah, I mean, we got what, 16% extra basic stats as well. Yeah, don't mind the background noise, guys. After this match, I'll just wait a little bit till it's done, and then yeah, we should be good though. Yeah, the Freya is just doing no damage now at this point, man. It really is GG at this point. Yup. And it's GG. Alright, looking for the Demon King. We'll find him, hopefully. Alright, guys, we are hopping into the next match. We finally found a Demon King! We finally found a Demon King! Oh my gosh, I can finally wrap up the video, bro. I'm gonna have to cut a lot of the matches that I had in between, but I have to definitely get this Demon King in this video to show you guys what happens to when we face Demon Kings. So I'm gonna do the single target, we're gonna do the AoE with Rudius, and then we're actually gonna do the single target with Rudius into the Demon King here. And the reason why we're doing this is because we wanna pretty much do as much damage as we can the first turn on the Demon King, so that when we are attacking him on the follow-up turn with double Escanor, we're gonna actually get get the kill. So we do the single target right here, and this is going to put him around the 50% range. Yeah, so pretty much lower than 50%. And Rudy is getting block affected right there is completely fine. We have the Escanor buff removal, and we top decked another one anyways. But we had buff removal and then a single target with Escanor, which would be able to kill the Demon King considering the amount of HP he's at. And so yeah, it's pretty much a guaranteed GG here, guys. So what's going to happen is the blue Derriere is going to put up the taunt, you know, and then from there we're going to pretty much take out the Demon King because we just buff remove. And then, yeah, I mean, you see, he already forfeits the match, guys. So that's pretty much a telltale sign that this is the team. So, yeah, man, that's pretty much it for the video, though. I gotta wrap up now, guys. I've been recording for, like, almost, what, 30 minutes now with all these matches, man. Literally, all of our matches were tier teams except that one Demon King from the looks of it. So, yeah, man, that's pretty much it, though, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, as always. If you guys want to see more videos like this, definitely let me know in the comment section below. And I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Peace out, and have a good rest of your day.